Hey, Patrick.
Patrick! Plankton has taken over Bikini Bottom! He's gotten everyone to wear these buckets on their heads, and he's controlling their minds! What are we gonna do?
SpongeBob, did you know that's Perch Perkins over there? The Perch Perkins? Pretty cool, huh?
Patrick, didn't you hear anything I just said?
The Perch Perkins. Amazing.
Welcome back to Let's Play SpongeBob Movie for the PC. Patrick, I guess Patrick just fulfilled his seriousness quota for the entirety of the game, so he's just not going to bother anymore.
I don't wanna go there. I have other things to do right now.
Considering that scene back in Shell City. Oh.
Wow, Plankton sure went all out to get people into the chum bucket.
I'd imagine once you have enough people with buckets on their heads, you just kind of have those people force other people to wear bucket heads. In fact, that's what he did to Plankton. That's what he did to Squidward, now that I think about it. He didn't get everyone to get bucket-headed just by making them eat the chum bucket. He just made some people do that.
Here I am. Gotta keep my cool. I just need to get to the kitchen without being spotted.
By what?
What is this Krabby Patty doing floating in midair? That's a bit odd.
Oh no! Showdown!
I'm not alone. Hey, that's one good-looking guy.
Who's the better one?
He doesn't look friendly. I need to get to the kitchen doors, and I'd better pick up these Krabby Patties so Plankton can't use them to figure out the secret recipe. And I'd better avoid that robot me while I'm at it. He seems upset about something.
I think it's a little late for him not getting the patties. Also, Pac-Man, why not? But, like, he already got the formula. He already stole patties and got the formula, and... Oh. Actually, I kind of want to see what happens if I touch him.
Ouch, that hurt.
Nice.
Try that again. I'd better stay away from that robot SpongeBob this time.
Just wanted to see what would happen if he got hit. But I'm pretty sure the premise is that Plankton already got the patty, or the formula and whatnot. Now that I think about that, I guess that was kind of one of the things that made it so that, as it stood, this SpongeBob film kind of had to be the ending for the series, which it was originally supposed to be. Because, to my understanding, Plankton actually got the formula. Excuse me? Oh, there's a patty there. That's a bad place for a patty. Jeez.
Hooray! I made it! Now to get what I came here for.
And what prevented Plankton from ever capitalizing on that was that he got arrested. And that was just kind of the end of that. So now that I think about it, I mean, the whole like SpongeBob becoming manager and Krusty Krab 2 thing, all that aside, the show couldn't really have continued in its normal format after the film. But of course it did anyways, because the Krusty Krab 2 just doesn't exist in episodes that came after the film.
They're warm and glowy with huggable radioactive waste.
I think there's an adjective there that doesn't belong there, SpongeBob. Oh, whoa! The light. It comes back with a vengeance, with purpose.
Why does one of the screens say, "Hello World"?
Because programmers like joking about programming and the things that they program.
Why does one of the screens say, "Hello World"?
Because Plankton never got past the first chapter of...
Those beakers look like part of Plankton's latest experiment. Maybe he's making a growth formula, or an eye sprouting serum, or both.
I mean, sprouting an eye would probably entail growing it. I can't run deeper into the layer of the beast? Fine. I wanted to see if I could talk to Karen.
That looks like a light bulb. I hope this is the right piece.
I guess that's the only thing I need, though. If I remember it. Really?
Okay, I gotta get to the doors, pick up the Krabby Patties, and avoid the crazy robot me. Ready? Break!
Fine. little annoying. But I have to go back for this patty. Ah, the stupid balloons. Okay. It's a little annoying, that noise.
That was close.
Alright. Now let's tackle. No! Oh shoot. Double no. No! Game over! They got to him. They got to us. Shoot. I have so much stuff to redo now. Whoops. I'll be back in a bit. This is what happens when you don't save. I can't skip the dialogue. Arr! Wait. Hooray! Autosave! Never mind. Ah, but I don't have the... Okay. So do I have to go back to... I have some things to redo now, unfortunately, I think. I might make this episode a little bit longer to make up for that. Or even if I don't, the next episode will probably end up being long if... depending on how much game is left. If I don't finish things this episode, I'll just keep on going next episode until the game's over.
Okay, here I am. Gotta keep my cool. I just need to get to the kitchen without being spotted. What is this Krabby Patty doing floating in midair? That's a bit odd.
Why is it so high, though? So this SpongeBob still doesn't have a brain. The weird thing is that in Plankton Squarepants, it suddenly does have a brain. One, how is it not working, or how is it working in this?
I need to get to the kitchen doors, and I better pick up these Krabby Patties so Plankton can't use them to figure out the secret recipe. And I better avoid that robot meat while I'm at it. He seems upset about something.
In this game, with the brain compartment empty, and whose brain is inside of it in the second game? I thought in the actual show when the SpongeBob was, when the SpongeBob appeared, the way it worked was it was supposed to be SpongeBob's brain that was going to be in the robot. I think that's what it was. I don't remember when the robot actually appeared, to be perfectly honest. Although since it's in this game, it would have been before the film. I've definitely seen every episode before the film, so I should definitely know which episode this thing's from.
That was close.
How did so many more patties get into that room ever since? Or since we were last in there? Anyways, this time, for safety's sake, there we go. Oh no.
I got it! I got it!
All hail Plankton!
Oh no! They got you!
All hail Plankton!
I guess I'm gonna have to try and rig this thing on my own.
All hail
Yeah, I get it.
Alright, well I guess we'll make this work next episode. I don't know how much is left of the game. I don't want the next episode to be like 5 minutes, so I'll cut it here. And I'll see you guys next episode, the final episode, I assure you, of the Spongebob Squarepants Movie for the PC. Bye everyone. The climax. With some degree of music, maybe or maybe not. We'll see. Bye everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play the Spongebob Squarepants Movie for the PC.
The good old Krusty Krab. I wish I could look at it without remembering the humiliation.
Whoa, what happened to your face there, man? But I wish they actually changed the dialogue for coming back here, but oh well. Just take that.
Ultra cool guitar. I don't think Guitar Dude will have much use for it anymore.
So I wonder something that only just now occurred to me is they actually did in fact have the rights to use the Goofy Goober Rock song in the Spongebob movie game for console. Curious if if they'll also do that for the PC.
It's an amplifier. I guess it isn't powerful enough to be of much use as it is, though.
I don't know. I'm not sure how tricky the legal situation is with that, because of course David Hasselhoff they weren't able to use in the games. And that's not have lots of stuff. But
I attached the speaker to the amplifier, but it still needs the sub-ether thingamajig to tune into Plankton's bucket frequency. I am ready to rock!
me too. But Goofy Goober Rock is of course a parody, a reinterpretation or whatever of I Wanna Rock, which is an actual licensed song. Souped up.
I can't use them together. They don't get along.
Oh, you are so wrong about that, SpongeBob. I will show you just how wrong you are. Any last words, Plankton?
I'm not giving up yet.
Good. I enjoy watching you flounder. Give it your best shot, kid.
I will.
It's a mega amplifier. This thing could tear the rust off a sunken ship. Now I just have to plug the guitar in and play my heart out. Say, Plankton, I've been thinking about what you said.
Yes, I'm sort of busy here.
It's just that you're right. I am just a kid.
Of course I'm right.
You know, I've been through a lot in the last 6 days, 5 minutes, 27.5 seconds. And if I've learned anything during that time, it is that you are who you are.
When did we
That's
sleep?
right.
And no amount of
Did we ever
mermaid
sleep?
magic or managerial promotion or some other third thing can make me any more than what I really am inside. A kid.
That's great.
But that's okay, because I did what everyone said a kid couldn't do. I made it to Shell City, and I beat the Cyclops, and I rode the... and
Love it.
I brought the crown back.
All right, we get the point.
So yeah, I am a kid, and I'm also a goofball, and a wingnut, and a knucklehead McSpazatron.
What's going on here?
But most of all, I'm...
Settle down. Settle.
I'm a Goofy Goober!
Oh, what?
Let's rock! I've got to get
I
the notes
figured
of
it'd be
this
a
song
minigame.
right, or it won't destroy Plankton's mind control helmets.
Again, having the music working right in the background makes a big difference.
Wait, I messed up! Wait, I messed up!
Stop it. It's gonna be, I can't click. There we go.
Wait!
This is a little tricky the way this is designed.
Yeah, feel the groove! Yeah, feel the groove! Wait, I messed up!
Mouse, move! This is not good for a trackpad. And remember that I'm playing this on a laptop. And sometimes it will not click. That meter in the bottom right is my progress, by the way, in case you're wondering, I'm pretty sure. Stop giving multiple things to hit at once.
Oops, I hit a wrong note. Oops, I hit a wrong note. Yeah, feel the groove.
Did I lose progress? Did I mess up? I don't think I do at least.
I hit a wrong note. Oops, I hit a wrong note.
This is what happens when you don't have the right tool for the job.
Groove on. Oops, I hit a wrong note.
getting a lot harder. Thankfully I don't seem to lose anything for doing it wrong.
Happening.
Alright. Now we finish things up.
And so, SpongeBob uses
Oh, yeah, they do have the song here.
rock
Cool.
and roll to overcome evil. It is
Could have
a
included that in the
path
actual
is down.
gameplay. That would have helped.
King Neptune, freed from his bucket, receives the crown with gratitude and releases Mr. Krabs from his prison of ice. Plankton is removed from circulation and placed in a suitable institution. Patrick
Was
is
that the last
finally
time you ever used that
interviewed
line?
by Perch Perkins. Mindy earns the respect
Great
of her
interview.
father, who will never again dismiss her counsel of wisdom and compassion. Although he is fairly insistent that someone rot in the dungeon for 1,000 eternities. And SpongeBob, the kid, the wingnut, the knucklehead McSpazatron? Well, that's manager McSpazatron to you. The end.
Oh, and there's a song. Oh geez, I hope it's not like gonna cause problems for the video having this on here. Much pictures from the film. So I wish they would have used this song in the climax itself. I don't know why they didn't. Having some kind of rhythm-based minigame or something like that instead is what I kind of feared they would do. I think it would have been a lot better. Preferably something that I can do with a keyboard instead of using my mouse. For those of us who do not have actual external mouses to use for our computers. Anyways, though. THQ was involved in this. They published it, I guess? Huh. It's a dream team for me, THQ and AWE. But so, I like this quite a bit. Compared to the other AWE games, this felt really high in standards. Compared to every other AWE game I've played so far, there was just a lot of polish to it. The visuals were really nice. The writing, I love the writing, in all seriousness. I actually really enjoyed a lot of the writing in a lot of parts of this game. Even the things that they added, they kind of invented out of whole cloth, I didn't mind. It was kind of nice. Not that everything was great, of course. Some things were kind of just weird and random, like I don't know why there was that parrot there. I don't know if it was a reference to something or what. But how many times have I seen Rob Lemon's name in credits of things I played? Always gets credit. But like the climax was really weak, I'll admit, but I mean the whole journey itself was so nice though and fun, so I don't know. I don't really mind that much. I can't bring myself to complain really. Because everything else was pretty nice and fun. So, this actually would have been a really good game to end on, I think, for the AWE SpongeBob games, but there's still one left. Still one that I have very deliberately saved for last, because it's the one that would have the most significance for my channel, I think. Or at least, maybe the most significance to a lot of people that are fond of SpongeBob video games, especially the most significance, the most relevance to current events related to SpongeBob related video games. Many people probably know what I'm talking about. If not, well, you can find out next week when I put up the next series, the final SpongeBob AWE game that I'll play, that is. It's not the last one they made chronologically, it came before this one. So I suspect it'll be a little lower in quality than this one, but it's fine, it's no big deal. But it'll probably have a bit more creative freedom than this one did. This one had to follow a plot. In many cases, towards the end, it followed the exact script, I noticed. Although I do like how they reinterpreted some things. Like, I think the Shell City sequence is pretty nice. Of course, it was always fun. I love seeing how the games work around the issue of the legal matters with David Hasselhoff's name and whatnot. I love that the games seem to have all agreed to actually have some sense of humor with that. Except for the GBA version, I guess, which means that it's a whole two versions of the game that make jokes about David Hasselhoff. Very, very subtly, very hidden away, tucked away in the console version, but it's there in a piece of dialogue with Mindy. In this version, though, it's way out there. You can't not see jokes about Hasselhoff in this game. in the PC version, which I think is kind of nice. But so the next game that we play, I imagine they'll have a bit more creative freedom with. I've already played 2 versions of that game, in fact, and they were totally different, completely different interpretations. It's not based off of any existing SpongeBob media. It's not based off of any episode of the show or any film or anything like that. So it probably means AWE had a lot of influence over what happened. I can only pray and hope that they'll include the signature AWE cutscenes, the weird cell shading and whatnot that was used in Operation Krabby Patty and Employee of the Month, but we'll have to see. Maybe, maybe not. I'd love to set just one last time. But that'll be for next time, and I'll probably get to talk a bit about my feelings on the AWE series as a whole and my feelings on that studio that I've grown to be so appreciative of, strangely, over the course of these past few months playing these SpongeBob games that I've enjoyed so much, to a strange degree, despite them not being particularly great quality-wise. You know, this one was pretty alright, this one was decent. It's not something I'd recommend to anybody necessarily, but it was nice, I enjoyed it. Anyways, I think I'll leave it at that, and then I'll share more thoughts about AWE and other such things next time. Bye everyone!